after giving up the first down. Jackson up top again. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. That keeps the score Bears 7, Ravens 6. Panic setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second down. Pistol formation with Jackson. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No, we changed it. Yo.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Come on, ready?
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Third and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 41-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely.
Brings up second.
And it'll bring up second and goal.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move.
And this is the danger of trying an onside kick. Not only does the return team recover it, but they get enough of return to now they set up their offense with great field position.
Here we go. The logo.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Now, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's second and 3 to go. Jackson now. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Henry trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Report.
Jackson now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On fourth down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, middle. Hey,
From the gun, Jackson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Jackson up top again. Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Ozzy, sit up. What are you? Report.
Throwing Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 12 yards. Leads to 3rd and 11.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
46 yards.
13.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Bears 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On first down, it's Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It is 3rd and 10.
7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet.
Williams pass. Complete to Cole.
So we are through 3.
16 yards.
You're watching the NFL
First down
on
there.
EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend.
And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A return now from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The reality is, Mike, there's just not too many guys in the league who are capable of making that play. Once he gets past the line of scrimmage, he has all sorts of space to run. He's one of the faster quarterbacks around. and he's able to pick up big yardage before stepping out of bounds.
You at? What? 180. Hey, shot. Hey, middle. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
we
and
changed
6
it.
at the 43-yard line.
We change it. Sit up.
2nd down, Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold it to just a short game.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Report. Sit up. 180. Finish it up. 13. Finish it up.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point
Here's Jackson. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Throwing is Williams. Connection made. It's Burden. Now he's loose again. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still 1 stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Bears 27.
One-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out. But